Hey guys, it's Rob from Georgia, aka VHS82 apostrophe, with a bit of an intro video for you as I go back into my shelf-by-shelf Blu-ray collection as a result of multiple orders since the last time I did it, and as well, I've gone 4K, but it's okay because it's region-free 4K. So we got that as well. Also, a little bit of laundry. I don't do a lot of original content on my video channel, mostly due to, well, you can find me, BodyBags, each and every Wednesday night. I'm your Wednesday host for there. You can also find me of late on Bay of Blood podcast, the Black and White Nights commentary sessions that we've been doing. Man, you can also find me on Letterboxd. Do a few things on there occasionally as well. I've just recently guested on the 22 Shots of Moodz and Horror, OG versus Remake, the Crazies episode. You can see that as well, or go and listen to that as well. I will drop all those links down below. Again, this will serve as my intro video to my latest revisiting of my Blu-ray shelf by shelf. So, what are we waiting for? Let's do this thing. All right, guys, let's close this thing out. Shelf number 4, and it's not even a full shelf, but there's a surprise at the end. All right, we're into some Universal now. So, Eli Roth. Whoops, there we go. Sorry about that. Eli Roth's Green Inferno. Man, it's it's not Ruggero Deodato's Cannibal Holocaust, but. For getting what we would get today, it's not bad. It's got its flaws for sure. But hey, to get a movie like this these days, it's pretty surprising, I guess. We could spend the rest of the day talking about this one. I'm not a big fan of this for a number of reasons. I will say this though. I'm glad they're making them just so that we can see Michael on the big screen. I'm looking forward to the next two. There's a few key moments in here that, for whatever reason, I think they changed direction in the narrative. And Laurie is supposed to have apparently. Laurie is the one. If you remember, she's sitting outside the prison, waiting for the transfer, and then she, I guess, originally it was written. She was the one who pushed the bus off the road, causing Michael's escape. Had they just followed through with that, I think it really would have changed the tone on this movie incredibly. I think it would have been great. And then, the whole, fake Dr. Loomis thing, I don't know. It's just, it's got its moments, I guess. But I guess we should just always celebrate seeing, Michael up on the big screen, right? I don't think I opened this. Maybe I did. Jurassic Park, Walmart occasionally will put these movies out pretty cheap. And just picked up this as a classic. Krampus, great Christmas movie. Gotta watch it every Christmas, man. It's awesome. Lone Survivor. The guy who directed this, he's the boyfriend in Shocker, Wes Craven Shocker, if you didn't know that. Mark Wahlberg, of course. Das Ding, the German edition of The Thing. Good stuff. Of course, the standard Universal Blue. And this is kind of a recent pickup, not too long ago, yesterday. This was a great movie, if you love the Beatles especially. All right, moving into VCI. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Classic. This is, what's his name? The director of Black Christmas. Why can't I think of his name right now? Yeah, y'all know. I got two from Vestron. Dagon. This was a nice combination of Shadow over Innsmouth and Dagon. H.P. Lovecraft basically splicing two films together to create what I think is maybe one of the better Lovecraft adaptions. I really get a kick out of this film. And this was why can't I think of it? Stuart Gordon, of course, directed this. The only other one, Waxwork 2. I should say this, I'm not a completist when it comes to things. I just don't have the ability to be a completist. So I go after mostly things from my childhood, things I haven't, seen, or things that
I haven't seen it forever, getting releases. Just mainly recapturing my childhood. You know, those video store moments, I guess. And I found a mistake. This one is misordered. This one, I'll fix this once I'm done with the video. This should be up a shelf with the other RLJEs. And I will do that. But Color Out of Space, man, Richard Stanley. This may be my favorite H.P. Lovecraft adaptation out of any. This is great, man. Nicolas Cage gives a pretty good performance here. But man, the cinematography, man, it's just great, man. And this is supposed to turn into a trilogy of sorts. Dunwich Horror and maybe Shadow over Innsmouth by Richard Stanley. Can only hope. Okay, let's close this shelf out with Warner Brothers. American Sniper. I believe that's Clint Eastwood. Yeah, Clint Eastwood film. Pretty powerful. Aquaman. Batman versus Superman. DC boys really had a hard run, man. Marvel's really done a great job. Let's see. I've never even opened this Black Mass. I don't even know what this is, man. Some of you might know though. This is a great sequel, man. Nice follow-up to the original Blade Runner. I just wish maybe Ridley Scott would have filmed this, but it was good though, man. It was good. 2049. Maybe the greatest Christmas movie ever, man. Christmas Vacation. Classic stuff. Held out getting this until I could get the blue because, of course, the director's cut. My preferred way to watch this movie. I'll probably never watch the theatrical cut again. Feels more like a complete film. But what a surprise in the last couple of years. This was a nice surprise, and fortunately I did get to see it in the movie theater. Turn around. Godzilla King of Monsters. Great monster kaiju film. Man, some good Godzilla stuff, man. And I know the guy who did the score actually got permission from Toho to utilize the original Godzilla theme, which is utilized pretty good in this movie. But looking forward to Godzilla versus Kong. In the Heart of the Sea, just Moby Dick adaptation. I never really got these three. Just the Hobbit, the first one. I didn't get these three the same way I picked up the those incredible extended cuts on DVD from Peter Jackson on the Fellowship of the Ring. The three there. But I don't know. It's if you know the story about this, Guillermo del Toro was supposed to have directed this trilogy. It was supposed to be his, but because of the strike down there in New Zealand, he ended up jumping ship, and Jackson was forced to direct in the end. So if you think there's a drop off at all between the Hobbit trilogy and the Lord of the Rings trilogy, that's why. Never seen this one either. Jersey Boys, Clint Eastwood, I guess. Not sure even know what it is. All right, Joker. What a fantastic film. What a surprise as well, man. What a great performance by Joaquin Phoenix. Man. Oh. Kong Skull Island. This one I didn't really like a whole lot when this first came out, but it's grown on me. It's definitely grown on me of late. Legend of Tarzan. Can't remember the last time I put that in. Mad Max. Oh, yes. George Miller's, man, black and chrome edition. If you've never seen the black and white edition that he authorized, man, it is absolutely gorgeous to look at in black and white. Beautiful. Man of Steel, Zack Snyder. I dig this, man. I really do. But the original 70s Richard Donner film is still, I think, the best Superman movie ever. Until they make one that surpasses that. But this is not bad. It's not bad. All right, some shark fun, Meg. Fun movie. Classic Stephen King adaptation, Salem's Lot. None, very underrated as far as I'm concerned. It's a lot of fun. Nice throwbacks, nods to Italian greats like Fulci, Bava, the guy who did the Blind Tomb series, Blind Dead series. Those nods should have been pushed much further, but it's this movie gets way too much hate, way too much. The Road Warrior, nice follow-up to the original Mad Max. Sucker Punch, I haven't seen this in a while, but Zack Snyder, man, I do enjoy this movie. All right, a couple classics. Them, man, what a beautiful, man, this movie's awesome. And I love this, man, The Thing from Another World, man. And we'll end off on Well Go USA, their Phantasm release, remastered. Saw that on the big screen. It was awesome. All right, so last thing I'm going to show you real quick is Region Free got on the Amazon UK. I think Amazon UK, or maybe it was on regular Amazon, but this is region locked stuff. This is the Cinematic Universe Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3 Part 1, Phase 3 Part 2. And just to kind of give you, this is the entire Marvel Universe in its phases, all nice, boxed. Man, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. And there you go. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go. Dun, dun, dun. And this is an absolutely incredible box set. Now, I'm not even going to bother telling you how much money it was. You can look it up and see for yourself. But it was worth it, man. It really was worth it. Just to have the entire set finally for the first time ever in one place. This was definitely worth it. And we've been watching them. And it's just nice. You know, the boxes come apart in 3 pieces. So, you know, it's a little tiny bit of a hassle to get them in and out. But, man, just to have the entire Marvel Universe phases 1, 2, 3 at our fingertips for the first time ever. Man, now we're in a good position to start collecting Phase 4 as they come out. So, from Marvel Studios, man, and I kind of have them in here just as a nice little bookend. So there you go. Shelf 1, 2, 3, and 4 as it was. That is my entire Blu-ray collection as it stands at the moment. And man, yeah, so we'll go ahead and end off here, and hopefully you I gotta remember to put that color out of space where it needs to be, right in there. I gotta fix that. So I'm kind of glad I actually did these videos. Didn't realize I had one out of order. So anyways, you got any suggestive comments? Man, drop them down there and hit the like button if you like. And don't forget about all the links I dropped down at the bottom. The 22 Shots show that I got to be part of with the Crazies. That was great. And of course, Bay of Blood, the things I've done with them so far. And it's, you know, BodyBags. It's the reason why I don't do a lot of original content on my channel. At least not right now. There are things I wish I could do, but really, I just don't have the collection to brainstorm up the things that I would like to do. I just don't have. I mean, I do have, you know, I got DVDs and stuff, but it's just, you know, to do top 10 series and things like that. I mean, you really need a lot of movies, and I just don't. So I don't know, maybe at some point down the road. But for now, man, BodyBags keeps me busy. Bay of Blood keeps me busy. And hopefully 22 Shots will keep me a little bit busy from time to time. So with that, man, I hope you enjoyed these last few videos. And man, take care, guys, man. We're done.
This is not a dream.